Before Babylon was stone, before it was empire, it was clay. And before it was clay, it was memory, not of gods or kings, but of grain, of debts, of songs sung only once. Memory was heavy, so Babylon learned to press it into tablets. The scribe's name was Tamarutu. He was thin, slightly bent from years of sitting cross-legged, his fingers forever dusted with dry ink. He worked near the eastern gate, in a small booth open to wind and whisper. His tools were few: a stylus of sharpened reed, a flat lap of river-baked clay, and a pot of black paste made from soot and oil. He wrote slowly. He listened first. Inyumu went to him once, not with a request, but with a pot, a small thank-you gift, for transcribing a record of trade between two neighbors who had grown old and forgetful. Tamarutu said little. He never spoke unless spoken to, but he accepted the pot and offered a nod that felt heavier than words. People came to him, not just to record transactions, but stories. A woman wanted her daughter's birth recorded next to a proverb. A boy wanted the name of his dog written in clay, so it would never be forgotten. Priest asked for a scroll, listing the phases of the moon from the last 17 winters. Tamarutu wrote it all, not because it was important, but because it had happened. One day, Inyumu asked him, softly, "Do you write for yourself too?" The scribe looked up, smiling faintly. "No," he said, "my life is already being lived." And then he returned to his stylus, carefully forming the next line. 3 goats exchanged for 2 pots of barley, in the month of drying winds. Evening in the booth came slowly. The ink thickened in the pot. The last tablet of the day lay cooling in the dust. Tamarutu wiped his hands. He looked at the fading sun, and said quietly to no one at all, "We remember what we record, but we also forget what we do not choose to write." And Babylon, faithful, ancient, kept its silence. Not every name would survive, not every pot, not every king, but the clay remembered, and that was enough.